Mother's in prison, but thanks to my aunt's forgery, she's out illegally. If I don't act, I could lose my career. Now my family's calling me heartless for wanting to send her back. My mother has been in prison for over a year now, serving time for defrauding the government for more than 10 years, a crime she was eventually caught for. About 2 years ago, I was subpoenaed to testify in court, and my testimony was what ultimately led to her conviction and sentencing to federal prison. Because of this, we've been estranged. Unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice in the matter. My profession comes with strict legal requirements, and if I had bent those rules, I would have risked losing everything I've worked for. Fast forward to this past week, my maternal grandfather passed away suddenly due to complications from a stroke he suffered 2 months prior. The loss has devastated our family, and it's been particularly hard to process, especially in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Many prisons grant furloughs to inmates who wish to attend the funeral of a loved one. We had already gone through this process earlier in the year when my grandmother passed away. Back then, I was the one who completed all the paperwork and took full responsibility for my mother during her furlough. When I learned about my grandfather's passing, I initially started the paperwork for my mother's furlough. However, I stopped when I found out that my grandfather would be cremated with